Okay, guys, welcome to another YouTube video where you'll be learning the basics about Blood Strike. And in this YouTube video, you're going to learn how to maximize your performance in Blood Strike to become a better player in Blood Strike. That is from a newbie to a pro. And here are 10 steps to go through to become a better player. And the first step is going to be to optimize your loadout. But before then, please just click the subscribe button and the like button, and yeah, we are good to go. Okay, so optimize your loadouts. You can take a look at the guns here. We have the SMG, we have the shotgun, we have the sniper, we have the rifle, and the pistol, and the assault rifle. Okay, so now we're going to the AK-47, and when you modify your gun, you take a look at the range, the recoil control, the accuracy, the mobility, the fire rate, and the damages. Now the file, which was the newly updated gun in the game. Now what to take note of here in the file is the magazine capacity, which means you take note of what to add and what to subtract when modifying your gun. As you can see, the green shows that you are adding a precision sight picture, the red so that you are minusing. Now putting a 6S scope means that your mobility is going to reduce, and it is very poor because it's at 13, which means that you're going to be like you are carrying a sniper when walking. But when you put a 1X scope, your mobility goes to 44, which is a very good result, but it's not past the half bar there. You can see there's a white bar there, that is a half. Okay, so now you're going to choose a convenient 1X scope for you to use. Now balancing your weapon, it means optimizing your loadouts. When optimizing your loadouts, you use a mix of short and long range weapons like a shotgun or SMG for close encounters and for long range shots. To upgrade your weapon, you use the strike pass or you play to boost your weapon's EXP. Now we have passed the step of optimizing your loadouts. We have seen how to modify the guns, and we've seen things to take note of when modifying your gun. So we're going to go into the shooting range now, where you will see the second step and the third step of what to do to become a pro in Blood Strike. Okay, so now we are in the training section, and the second step is train yourself by using no scope. I believe you heard me when I said the 6X scope, which means the scope is what is just above the gun there. So you're going to use no scope, which is this. Now using no scope means that you're going to make yourself better. Like your accuracy is going to increase. You're going to make yourself shoot bullets at a long range so that your accuracy can increase. Now the scope means that when you are using a rifle, an SMG or a shotgun, you modify your gun in such a way that you use a 1X scope, 2X scope maximum, and not a 6X scope. Now the third step is do not aim and lock on the head while shooting. Instead, you get the head. Now if you notice, when you're shooting the head, the number that comes out, you see 49, 49, 49. It is red. Victim's blood is reducing at a higher range. Same applies to sniper. Do not shoot on the head. Do not shoot on the leg, but on the. Do not shoot on the leg, but on the head. Yeah. So when to the head, you see the numbers there, 290 something, showing that the blood is reducing at a higher rate and not at a low rate. Now when you shoot at the leg, you see 70 two times is going to come out. 70 is going to come out, and you're going to shoot 2 times before the victim dies. When you try the head, it's going to be once and the victim is dead. Okay, now step, which is practice your movement. Now to practice your movement means that you're going to use your two thumbs. That's when using an Android phone, you have a hiding button and one on the run button. As you can see, there's a provided area that can make you run at which can make your running to be like be constant. You don't need to just put your hand, just slide your hand up and the guy goes off. Okay, we've seen the first, second, and third and fourth steps in the game, and now we're going to play the Shutter Island, where you're going to learn more and more steps to become a pro in Bloodstrike. Okay, so the fifth step is practice map awareness. Now when land on top or close to a loot box to make you ready at all times. Now practicing map awareness means studying the maps, understand typical hiding spots and enemy spawn points. That is where your enemy is prone to land. You're going to understand those points. As you can see now, I'm already with one gun and one pistol, which is now any enemy that comes my way is going down, because I am ready. Now when you are playing game of Bloodstrike, I can't just go into the battlefield like this, because it's just like I am half empty. You're going to balance your weapon. As you can see now, I have a sniper and I have another for a short range and a long range. Now you're going to use the marks on the screen to know the position of close by enemies. Use the marks on the screen to know the position of close by enemies. Now if you notice, now you're going to see an enemy footsteps. The footstep just appears there, which means there's an enemy up front. Now I see the enemy, you take him out. This can make you prepare ahead of the enemy in case that enemy is still brought. Now if you take notes, there's a triangle there which shows that the enemy is on top of a building or right in front of me. I look there, I don't see the enemy. Now what comes to your mind is the enemy is trying to come for you, because the previous time I tried to run away. So the enemy is going to try to come for you. Now I see the enemy is down, the enemy is beneath me, and you just activate yourself and you do justice to the enemy. Now that is a perfect key which makes you ready at all times by practicing your map awareness. Now when you are playing the game, you need to be at alerts. Now if you take notes, the loot box was open, which means there was someone here. Now in this process, you are going to make sure that your environment to see that nobody is here, but that was what I failed to do, and you're going to just see exactly. Now this is the result. I am dead. I did not scan my environment. I got into a new environment. Okay, so now I was dead and now I've landed in a new spot. Then my next thing now is go to the loadout. Now I get myself prepared. I take my best gun, it's the AUG, and then I take some bandages to help protect myself. As you can see now, I am equipped. The next thing I do, I move to fights. Okay, so now I got into an environment. The next thing to do is scan the area in case of campers or snipers. Applying these tips along with the right settings will definitely help you become a more skilled player over time. Discover that you're going to level up, you're going to claim rewards, and trust me, you are going to be a pro. Watch out for our next video where I will show you some sensitivity settings in Bloodstrike.